Hello everyone, how are you today? It's Kay. So this is another video about my own strategy, KTS, K's trading strategy. And in this video, I will talk about how I confirm the trend by Ichimoku Kinko Hyo based on 1 hour or the 30-minute time frame. So on the previous video, I explained how I screen charts and how I identify a trendy market based on the daily time frame or the 4-hour time frame. So today's video is about the confirmation part. So I hope you master this idea and make sure you won't be caught by these retracements along the way on the trending market. Okay, so let me switch screen. Alright, and as a quick disclaimer, this video content is all based on my own experience for educational purposes only. So when you take trades, please do at your own risk. And also recently there are so many spams on the social media of my account, so please be careful. I have no Telegram, no Instagram, no Facebook, and I don't send a direct message to anyone through the social media, so please be careful. The best way to reach me is by email. Okay, so this is a theme in August 2022, overview of my own strategy. I named my own strategy called KTS, K's Trading Strategy, and I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo for higher time frame analysis, and for the lower time frame on the M5 mainly, I use different tools than Ichimoku and look for an entry confirmations. So today's topic is about this one. This is 16th of August, Tuesday, how to identify, confirm a trending market. So this part is really important because without this confirmation, again, you may be caught by the retracement. Let's say you see the market is going down based on the daily time frame. Let's say, if you can remember this chart, let's say daily is down, and 4-hour is, let's say, also down. So you may think that this is, trending down nicely, and you may think that this downtrend will be continuous. But what if lower time frame is retracing back when you are about to sell? Let's see if 1 hour is up or 30 is up. And if 1 hour 30 is up, that means M5, sorry, this is M15. This is M5. So most likely M5 is up, M15 is also up. So the idea of this confirmation part is that usually the market follows the major higher time frame directions. So if daily is down, most likely in the long term, the market goes down. If 4 hours down also, the market goes down in the long term, but along the way, as you may know already, the market retrace and then go down, retrace and go down, and that becomes reverse in waves. So market usually follows the major higher time frame directions, but the beginning of the trend starts from the lower time frames. So let's say if 5 is up, 5 becomes up, and then 15 becomes uptrending as it goes up. But let's say higher time frame still downtrending. In 5 minutes goes up, M15 becomes bullish also, and M30 also becomes bullish, and H1 becomes bullish, and then eventually 4 hour may become flat to bullish, and then daily become flat to bullish. So the trend starts from the lower time frames. That's why if you see either 1 hour or 30 is flat or up, that means the market may retrace. So the market may stop downtrending anymore based on the daily or the 4-hour time frames. So that's why you better wait until H1 goes down or 30 goes down and look for the entry edges. If you still see 1 hour flat or up, or 30 flat or up while downtrending based on the daily or 4, then like this, then you never take entries because eventually the H4 daily may go flat and then goes up eventually. So, and usually, you know, traders loses in these situations. When H130 are flat, usually traders lose because the market ranges on the lower time frames, and from here it may go down because higher time frames are downtrending. So H130 may follow downtrend in the long run, but if it's ranging or up, then the chance is 50-50 on these mid time frames. So this is about the probability, but if you see H1 or 30 to be downtrending also, then the probability for winning would be much higher. And this is the idea of the confirmation part of my strategy. So let me check some charts in TradingView. So as we discussed on the previous video, we already marked some trading markets. So let's take a look at the Euro Swiss franc as example. So again, on the left is a daily time frame, on the right is a 4-hour time frame. And in this example, daily is down, Kumo is down, Senko span B is down, A is down, Kijun Sen is also down, and H4 Senko span B down, A down, and Kijun Sen is also down. And if you compare the Kumo thickness and length on both time frames, daily Kumo looks much bigger than the 4-hour. So that's why I say I will take the daily to follow. And then let's talk about the confirmation part. So daily is down. So let me do step by step. So daily is down right now, right? And then let me check the 1 hour 30. And how to confirm 1 hour 30 downtrend is exactly the same as what you did on the higher time frames. So simply, if you go to this slide here, number 2, trend confirmation, H130, basically the same format. First, you check the Kumo angle, length and thickness, and then you check the Senko span B angle, Senko span A angle, and then Kijun Sen angle. So basically it's the same. So let me go to, so I take on the right side, I first switch to the 1 hour time frame. Right, so here we go. In 1 hour, what do you see here now? So in 1 hour time frame, Senko span B is flat, but Senko span A is pointing down. Kijun Sen is also pointing down. Right, so this is downtrend confirmed. So daily is down, and 1 hour is also following downtrend. That means in both time frames, sellers are dominant over buyers. The equilibrium is towards the seller's side, and participants are there are more sellers participants than the buyers participants on both time frames. So most probably the market breaks support and continuously goes down this way. So in this example, so daily confirmed downtrend, and then 1 hour confirmed downtrend. Right? And then you go down to the lower time frames, and this is where you can look for an entry timing, which I will talk about on the next video on Friday. Okay, but today I just wanted you to make sure that this confirmation part is right. So, all right, 1 hour is trending down nicely. So, and also you can check the M30 and see which one has a thicker and longer Kumo. If M30 has thicker Kumo than 1 hour, then you better take M30 for the confirmation part. So let me switch to M30 on the right. Here we go. So here is M30. M30 shows Senko span B is down. So it's nice. Kumo is down, Senko span B is down. But if you look at the Kijun Sen, it's flat. So Kijun Sen flat, Senko span B is down. So 30 minutes is ranging. It's not downtrending confirmed. So again, on this chart, daily is down, 1 hour is down, but 30 is flat to me. So we take the daily and 1 hour and look for the entry timing based on the 5-minute time frame. I hope you get this idea right. So that's how I look for an entry timing. So in this case, again, I go down to the 5-minute and look for the selling opportunity here. And also stop loss. Make sure stop loss is not too wide when I take this trade. Okay. So again, the reason why I confirm downtrend in 1 hour 30 is that to make sure that the mid time frames are not retracing or ranging. So this is, very precise and kind of detailed way to very cautious way to pick which one to trade, which one not to trade. So let's take a look at some other examples. I will switch back to the 4-hour and daily time frames. So let me now check the pound AUD. Okay, so pound AUD is at a glance, if you check the daily time frame, the angles of Senko span AB are down. Kijun Sen is also down. So that's downtrend. But if you look at the 4-hour chart, now Kumo flat and Kumo flat Senko span A a bit retracing back and Kijun Sen flat. So in this case, you can take the daily down and see if you can confirm a downtrend also in 1 hour or the 30-minute. So let me switch to 1 hour first. Okay, so here's 1 hour. 1 hour shows it's retracing back and now it's going into Kumo. So you can tell that this is not the best timing to sell. It may break the Kumo and goes up. Eventually, daily Kumo becomes flat, Kijun Sen becomes flat tomorrow, and the market may retrace all the way back to Kijun Sen. Right? Or it may be range. It may go down and range, and anyways, the market may be flat on the daily time frame also. So this is not downtrending confirmed. So in this case, we have to skip. Just in case, we check the 30, but we know 30 is also up. Right? Let me switch to 30. So here, 30-minute chart. It's above the Kumo. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, but this is uptrending now. It's uptrending, so we cannot confirm. So in this example, daily was down, 4-hour was flat, and H1 flat, M30 was also flat or up. In my definition, Kumo Kijun Sen angle is flat. So we have to wait until either 1 hour or 30 to point down to look for the selling edge. And it may take time. It may take a couple of hours or a couple of days for these to happen. In the meantime, you better screen other charts and take other opportunities on other markets like the Euro Swiss franc. So yeah, so that's the pound AUD. So let me show you another example on a pound Swiss franc. So pound Swiss franc daily is nicely trending down. 4-hour is also trending down. Both time frames are showing. Sorry, this is not 4 hours. Sorry, 1 hour. So again, 4-hour is down. Kumo Senko span B down, A down, Kijun Sen down in the 4-hour, and daily time frame Kumo is also down. Kijun Sen is down too. And if you can compare these two Kumos, daily Kumo looks thicker. If you can also like the scale, if you match scale like this way, you can also tell that the daily Kumo looks a bit thicker and longer than the 4-hour. So in this case, we take the daily time frame. So you can check the daily down. 4-hour is also down, but you take the daily and break it down to the mid time frames. So Let me switch to 1 hour. Okay, so here is what you see in 1 hour. So in 1 hour time frame, if you only look at the price action, it's been ranging for the last 1 day. It's been ranging. However, Senko Span B is down, Senko Span A is also down, Kijun Sen is also down. So that means the market may break support and continuously goes down this way because sellers are dominant than buyers on these 2 time frames. So if I see this, I also look for an entry chance to sell based on a 5-minute. And especially this one is good because if I can confirm downtrend, if I can confirm a selling edge in the 5-minute, then a stop loss may be very tight. I most likely put the stop loss above the wick here. And based on this relatively tighter stop loss, I expect the market break support and the risk-reward ratio will be great if it breaks. So pound Swiss franc is also very good to trade right now. And also, if you look at the 30-minute chart, 30 minutes is ranging now. Senko Span B is down. Kumo itself is bearish, but Kijun Sen flat. So you can't take 30. So in this example, I take the daily down, 1 hour down, and look for the selling edge in the 5-minute here. So that's another example of the confirmation part. Okay. And next example is the CAD Swiss franc. Hold on, before moving on, let me switch back to the 4 hour so that we don't see 1 hour before. Okay, so CAD Swiss franc, a daily chart is down. Senko Span B down, A down. Kumo thickness is very good. And Kijun Sen is pointing down too. Right, in the 4 hour also it's good. Senko Span B down, A down, Kijun Sen down. And if you compare these 2 Kumos, daily Kumo has been much bigger than the 4 hour Kumo. So I take the daily to follow. And then, so let me switch down to the 1 hour and see if it behaves. If you look at these 4 hour candles, like for the last 2 4 hour candles, they have been downtrending. So my guess is downtrend on either daily, either 1 hour 30, but let me check. So here's 1 hour. You see 1 hour is pointing down nicely. Kumo Senko Span A is down. Kijun Sen is also down. So I expect the market breaks support and continuously goes down this way. So in this case, before confirming the support, I look for the selling edge and I take sell if I get the confirmation right. But before moving on, let me also check the 30-minute. The 30 minutes is now flat, right? Senko Span B is down, A is down, but Kijun Sen is flat. So we can't take the 30-minute chart as a confirmation part, but we can take the 1 hour to confirm downtrend. So in this example, again, we can take the either daily down, daily is down, and 1 hour down, and look for the entry timing based on the 5-minute. So, but like this, once I identify first which one, which market is trending based on daily or the 4 hour time frames, and then I break it down to either 1 hour or 30 to confirm the trends based on higher time frames. And again, this confirmation part is really important because again, the market may be retracing. Just like you saw this example on this, like pound AUD, you don't want to sell here. Daily might be down, but you don't want to sell because it may keep going up this way. But if you look at this, for example, CAD Swiss franc, this one looks much better, right? Both time frames are trending down nicely. So most probably, the market breaks support and continuously goes down. And this is how I select which pair to trade in this manner. So again, this is my original strategy called KTS, I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in multiple time frames like this. So this is not the original teaching, but this is my own. I basically have been using this multiple time frame analysis. I wasn't using the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo before. I was using the moving averages and was doing exactly the same multiple time frames. But then I started to use Ichimoku, and Ichimoku worked much better in this analysis than the moving averages. And that's why I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo to trade. And also, the mindset of Ichimoku Kinko Hyo also helped me a lot to become a full-time trader. So that's also a reason why I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. Yeah, I'm a Japanese trader, but even if I'm not Japanese, most likely I will be using Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. So anyways, that's a confirmation video. So I hope you get this idea right, and continue to practice. You can continue to practice on live markets, or if the markets are quiet or ranging, then you can always run a tester like a Forex tester and practice on the back testing. Or you can even use a trading view to use a bar replay. There's a replay bar like this, and you can actually go back the charts whenever you want to, and you will one by one you can move the candles and see exactly how these lines behave, especially Kumo, Senko span AB and Kijun Sen. You focus on these angles. When it breaks, they go down, and then once it breaks again, it keeps going down this way, and then there's a big spike. Kumo is too thin, so when you see thin Kumo, you don't take this. But like this, one by one, you can move the candles and imagine yourself whether you take trades or not by this bar play. So yeah, I think practice is important. Practice makes it perfect. So you can, of course, learn from these videos, but the best way for you to learn is by actually seeing charts, taking charts, and practice and trace. So yeah, I hope you liked this video today. And in case if you would like to know more about my strategy, then you're always welcome to join the GTS class. You can find the in the below description, there's a link to GTS. And on this web page, I explain about the GTS course details, but not only that, I also uploaded some videos about the interviews. There's a course schedule, there's a descriptions, and there's a interview videos with the graduates GTS. So even if you're not interested in GTS, I think you may find interesting to listen to our conversation. Maybe you can find some graduates from your region. There's India, Kenya, Philippines, Japan, UK, Nigeria, and US, Indonesia, and there will be more and more interview videos coming up. So I will continue to upload the interview videos here. And also you can find my performance every month. So since this year, I started to share my trades based on the performance review towards the end of the month. So the July was here, June was here. So you can enjoy these videos and see how my strategy works based on my own trades like this. And also you can find the videos of my live market trades here, my live trades in public live streams. So when the markets were active, and if I find a good entries, when I was doing live streams, I take trades together, and these were the videos. So on these videos, you can also find my explanations of how I screen charts and take trades, entries, and stop loss and break even, and take profits. So yeah, you can review these videos and how my strategy works. Okay, but yeah, I mean, thank you for your support continuously. I really appreciate your viewing and participation as always and support. So I hope I will see you on the next live stream or video. So next video about this lecture series is going to be about the entry strategy. Finally, about the entry confirmation part based on the 5-minute. Mainly, I use the 5-minute for the entries. And that video will be uploaded on the 19th of August on Friday. So please look forward to it. And I will see you on the live stream beforehand. So again, thank you for joining everyone. And I wish you have a great day. And I will see you in the next one. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright, bye for now everyone. またね. Thanks so much.